There is pressure on me because I am playing my younger brother James. He is the other captain, and when you play against your younger brother, there's always that edge on your shoulder where you want to win. You hate losing. You know, you don't. Anyone who knows me knows that I don't like to lose. You know,
most likely you go with Vinny if Doug doesn't take him.
All right, so it looks like, Doug, that Vinny is not the clear-cut favorite, but James wants Vinny to be his guy. So if Doug goes the opposite direction and chooses Stulak, or he chooses Herman, or he chooses Orifice, Vinny Foresta could drop in James's position, and Vinny Foresta will go number 2 overall. But right now, from the experts putting out their mock drafts, Vinny Foresta is this year's number 1 overall pick. Doug, the first overall selection in the 2022 Monroe Falcons Alumni Game Draft, Team Dougie is proud to select and honored to select from the class of 2012, Edward Stulak.
Team James is proud to select from the class of 2021, Vinny Foresta.
With the 3rd overall selection in the 2022 Alumni Game Draft, Team Dougie is proud to select from the class of 2021, Christian Herman. We are back on the Doug Saravo Show. We are continuing round 2 of the Alumni Game Draft, and joining us is team captain of Team Dougie. Doug, welcome back to the show. We appreciate having you on. Yeah, it's always an honor to be a guest on your show. I actually was playing golf early this morning with one of my top advisors, the best advisor in the world for that matter, and he said, would you like to go on that show again? And I said, yes, why not? The ratings were good last time, so it's always an honor to be a guest on your show. Are the reports true that John Bono is joining your team? Yes, that's a report I can confirm. Look, we have some of the best reporters here at Saravo Broadcasting. They're highly respected, they're highly intelligent, and no one reports like them. Would you say you put together a great team? Well, I got to go back to the scouts. Look, we have some of the best scouts. You know, no one scouts like them. So I think Team Dougie has a great team. You know, to go with Stulak, number 1 overall, to have Gleb and Scobie later on in the draft, great job by them. There were reports that Vinny was going to be number 1. No, I never said that Forrester was going number 1. Again, that was a mock draft by some expert that I never met. I have no idea who he is.
But it came out the day of the draft.
No, I never said that. I don't know why you're putting words in my mouth.
I'm not putting words in your mouth.
I never said that, though. It's a mock draft. Do you people know what mock drafts are? It's made up.
So you're making it up
No,
now?
I never said it's made up.
You just did. You just said it.
I didn't say it's made up, though, but I'm just saying they give their own thoughts. All right, let's stick to this game, please.
I'm just trying to give facts to the people.
All right, whatever you say. Next question.
Do you think your team will win?
Yes, I think we're going to win. It's going to be a great game, a great atmosphere. We're going to win. No one wins like we do.
All right, good luck, Doug.
All right, thank you.
So that was the captain of Team Dougie. Team Dougie is playing Team James in the Alumni game next Tuesday night at Pro Skate. It should be a great game. Here is the draft order from round 1. If you did not get coverage of round 1, Ed Stulek to Team Dougie, then Vinny Forrester to Team James, Christian Herman to Team Dougie, Zachary Orfish to Team James. Team Dougie then drafted Nicholas Perron. Sean Fitzgerald was drafted by Team James. Dylan Bacco, Marino Lupo may be out. We can confirm that Dylan Bacco will be out. John Bono will be joining Team Dougie in replacement of Dylan Bacco. Michael Russo to join Team Dougie. Skylar Izzo, Team James. Matthew Skobelev, Team Dougie. Sam Fishton to Team James. And Gleb Veremev to Team Dougie. Coverage of round 2 is coming up right after this quick commercial break. The Doug Saravo Show is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore. We'll be right back.
Whenever a football team does bad, who's the easiest guy to blame? The quarterback.
The quarterback.
Yeah. So you see maybe he throws a bad interception here or there. You don't see the defense getting shredded apart. It's always the quarterback. It's looked like
until he was in his mid-20s. But nobody won more games after 40 than him, and that's because
Matt, you seem to be on mute because we cannot understand what you're saying.
That guy's a Looney Tune.
Start over. That's a bad sign. And then they had Jay Cutler for all those years. He was not really halfway decent. So listen, but I'm telling you, when you bet the Broncos, they're going to have a really good defense.
And we're going to win the World Series against the Dodgers in 7 games.
She's not liberal.
No, she's not. She's an anarchist.
Yeah, all right.
What's an anarchist? I mean, I don't know where that stands.
They don't like any
massive
politics.
piece, and I think that we've been saying for years that eventually the Devils are going to make a trade that hurts.
I applaud people like at least like DeSantis, who at least like said, all right, we're done. Like, I don't care what like schemes you come up with in Washington.
2009.
Yeah, 2009.
Long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Start to be concerned is if maybe neither runs for president, and then you're kind of looking, you're wondering, who you're gonna have next.
Beto. He swear his name was Spanish.
All of a sudden, here comes Brandon. All right, sounds good. Doug Saravo Show up next.
Introducing the host of the Doug Saravo Show, Doug Saravo.
All right. Thank you for having me up here tonight. This is round 2 of the draft. For the first overall selection in round 2, I would like to call up James Saravo.
With the first pick, Team James selects Kyle Conover from the class of 2022.
With the second overall selection in round 2, Team Dougie is proud to select Aiden Getz.
With the third pick in the alumni draft, Team James selects from the class of 2020, Anthony Zito.
With the fourth overall selection in round 2, Team Dougie is proud to select Nicholas Izzo.
With the fifth pick, Team James is proud to select Zach Izzo.
Team Dougie is proud to select Vincent Amabile.
Team James selects Ayush Sharma.
This was reported earlier by the great reporters of Saravo Broadcasting. It's Bono time. John Bono.
Team James selects Joseph Conoscenti.
So that concludes round 2 coverage of the Alumni Game Draft. Now I'd like to open it to some questions. You all the way in the back.
When can we expect any predictions for the game?
I think that's up to the I think that's up to you guys. You guys make all the headlines. You know, you're the media, so that's up to you guys. But I believe we'll win. You in the front? I think it's going to be a great matchup. You know, we have the best goalie in the world playing, and myself. We got Gleb, we got Scobie, we got all these great players that are highly respected. So I see us beating James no problem. You all the way by Jim Acosta? Not you, Jim. I think we will. You know, these are pretty athletic players, so I see no problem with us having a quick meal and then playing. You right there? You have a question, or are you just gonna raise your hand? All right, thank you guys. It's always a pleasure. And I look forward to Tuesday. So up next, we're going to have James.
Go ahead.
Yes, Doug from Saravo Broadcasting. Can you take me a reflection of the roster that you have?
Yeah, well, we got Skylar Izzo. Then we have, I'm pretty sure it's his cousin Nick Izzo. Both two good players. I played with Nick. No, it's Zach, I think. I'm confusing them. We got Kyle Conover up on defense. Zito up on forward. Overall, I'm proud with the team I drafted.
So, there are reports that the captain of Team Dougie was going to go with Vinny first overall. He ended up going with Ed Stulak. Was that a leak? Was he going to go with Vinny and changed his mind? Because I understand you chose Vinny.
Well, I don't know. I mean, Ed Stulak is a good player. So, if Doug took Vinny first overall, I probably would have taken Ed second overall. But so both two good players, deserving of their position.
So, are you looking forward to getting between the pipes with some of your former teammates, probably for one last time?
Yeah, it should be fun. It'll bring back some memories.
Thanks, James. So, I write a blog. My question for you is, do you happen to know how you're going to perform? I know it's been a while since you played with these guys.
It's either going to be really good or really bad for my personal performance, but we'll see. I don't play as much as I used to, but I'm still pretty good.
So, can you give me a reflection of your brother's career and how you think he's going to perform against you? You know, he seems to say he's going to outdo you.
Well, I know he played mostly JV, and I broke most of those records. And he hasn't played ice in a very long time. Just got on the ice last week. He wasn't bad. Definitely played to his the highest that he could play. So we'll see.
Anyone else have any questions? Anyone else? All right, that was tripped over the line. Thank you, James. Best of luck to you on Tuesday. Doug's over there. So we just we hope we gave you guys entertainment tonight and over the draft night. James and I try and do the best we can here at Saravo Broadcasting. So, we had Dougie, the correspondent, Dougie, the team reporter, Dougie, the captain. Just like when I did play-by-play, you had Dougie on ice, Dougie inside the glass. So, thank you guys for supporting us, and we'll see you on Tuesday. And it's going to be a great crowd. They're tremendous. I heard, it's going to be a lot of people there. Lots of media asking me all these questions. So if you see me, I don't get a chance to sign for you, it's going to be a busy day. Take care, guys, and God bless you. All right, if you're just joining us, this is the roster for the alumni game. We have on Team Dougie, we got Ed Stulak, Christian Herman, Nick Perron, Michael Russo, Matthew Skobolev, Gleb Varemev, John Bono, Aiden Getz, Nicholas Izzo, Vinny Amabile. And on Team James, we have Vinny Forrester, Zach Orfis, Marino Lupo, but he is to be determined, Skylar Izzo, Sam Fishton, Sean Fitzgerald, Kyle Conover, Zach Izzo, Ayush Sharma, Joseph Consistenti, and Anthony Zito. Those are the rosters for Tuesday night's game. Thank you for watching us throughout the week. We'll see you guys on Tuesday, and we're hoping we are able to live stream the game. So take care, God bless, and see you guys on Tuesday. The Doug Saravo Show, which is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore.